For too long I called these walls my home. Built a life inside a comfort zone of stone. Every sunrise looked exactly like before. Same locked window, same unopened door. I wore routines like armor made of glass, watching every season silently just pass. Dreams were knocking softly every single night, but fear convinced me not to chase the light. I was surviving, but I wasn't alive. Counting days instead of reasons to arrive. Then something broke, or maybe something woke. The chains were never stronger than the soul they tried to hold. I'm leaving who I used to be, stepping into what's calling me. No more living half awake, no more bending just to break. Oh, this is where I start. Oh, with an open heart, the road ahead is all I need to see, because my future begins with me. Every fear became a suitcase far too full, packed with voices saying I should never move. Expectations built by someone else's eyes could never fit the person growing deep inside. The river leaves the mountain to become the sea. It doesn't stay because it's scared of what could be. The bird was never born to memorize the nest. Its purpose waits beyond the edge of rest. I don't need every answer before I begin. The first step is where every story wins. The map appears beneath the feet that choose to go, not inside the places we already know. Goodbye to doubt, goodbye to waiting. Hello to every possibility that's been patiently waiting. I'm leaving who I used to be, stepping into what's calling me. No more living half awake, no more bending just to break. Oh, this is where I start. Oh, with an open heart, the road ahead is all I need to see, because my future begins with me. I can almost hear tomorrow call my name, not as someone different, just finally unchained. Every version that I hid beneath the fear is breathing louder with each mile from here. The horizon isn't something far away, it's created every time I choose today. Every ending write the first line of a dawn. Every goodbye helps another life be born. I don't regret the roads that brought me here tonight. Even the darkness taught me how to find the light. The person standing at this crossroads isn't lost. They're finally choosing purpose over cost. This isn't running, this is becoming. This isn't leaving life behind, this is finally living. I'm leaving who I used to be, stepping into what's calling me. No more living half awake, no more bending just to break. Oh, this is where I start. Oh, with an open heart, the road ahead is all I need to see, because my future begins with me. Close one door, open the sky, lose the fear, learn to fly, leave the weight, keep the dream, become everything you've always seen. No permission, no delay, my new life starts today. No more someday, no more what if, no more what if, no more waiting. is fading into yesterday as I welcome a brand new way. I can feel the change. Nothing stays the same. The road ahead no longer frightens me, because the person walking it is finally free. I didn't lose my old life, I outgrew it. And the first step wasn't the end of who I was. It was the beginning of who I was always meant to become. They say the sky was far beyond my reach, that dreams like mine belong to fantasy. They measured hope with rulers made of fear, while I could hear tomorrow drawing near. Every mountain standing in my way only made the horizon look more brave. Every impossible they chose to see became another invitation calling me. The stars were never placed too high above to mock the ones who dared to fall in love. They shine to remind every searching soul the greatest journeys start before control. I won't count the miles, I'll count the reasons. Every heartbeat whispers, this is your season. No dream is too high, no dream is too far. Determination turns the dark into a star. I'll keep reaching higher, even through the rain. Every single setback only fuels the flame. I was born to try, not just wonder why. The future belongs to hearts that never hide from the sights of their own lives. The ocean doesn't fear how wide it has to be. It keeps embracing every shore relentlessly. The eagle doesn't doubt the endless open blue. It trusts the wings before the view. Every giant tree was once a fragile seed, holding forests in a hope no eye could see. Greatness doesn't ask permission to begin. It quietly grows from deep within. I don't need the world to promise I'll succeed. I only need the courage not to leave, because the distance isn't measured by the road, it's measured by the strength I choose to hold. The louder the doubt, the stronger I become. Every impossible is where I belong. No dream is too high, no dream is too far. Determination turns the dark into a star. I'll keep reaching higher, even through the rain. Every single setback only fuels the flame. I was born to try, not just wonder why. The future belongs to hearts that never hide from the sights of their own light. If tomorrow asks me what I chose to be, I'll say I chose the path that challenged me. I'd rather fail while reaching for the sun than never know what I could have become. The moon still pulls the tides without a sound. The strongest forces rarely shout aloud. Determination doesn't need applause, it's 'cause it knows one more sunrise, one more chance, one more heartbeat, one more dance. Every step transforms the one before until impossible exists no more. Keep believing, keep becoming. The highest peaks start with climbing. No dream is too high, no dream is too high, no dream is too far, no dream is too far. Determination turns the dark into a star. I'll keep reaching higher, I'll keep even through the rain. Every single setback only fuels the flame. I was born to try, not just wonder why. The future belongs to hearts that never hide from the size of their own light. Dream beyond the skyline, beyond the fear, beyond the voices you still hear. Because limits only live where courage refuses to breathe. One soul, one vision, one life, one decision. Let them call it impossible until you make it real. Let them call you a dreamer until they call you an inspiration. Keep walking, keep building, keep believing. The dream is already believing in you. No dream is too high, no dream is too high, no dream is too far, no dream is too far. Determination turns the dark into a star. I'll keep reaching higher with my heart on fire. Every challenge only lifts me higher. Now I understand. Destiny is in my hands. The biggest dreams were never meant to scare me. They were always meant to reveal me. The dream wasn't too big. My belief was simply too small. Until I decided to grow bigger than my fear. I spent too many years blaming the rain, waiting for tomorrow to erase my pain, pointing at the mountains, cursing every climb, while the clock kept stealing pieces of my time. I said one day 1,000 times before, standing still beside an open door, hoping life would somehow choose my name without the courage stepping in the game. The mirror never lied, it only waited patiently for me to stop pretending and finally see me. No more reasons, no more disguise. The only thing between my dreams was standing in my eyes. No more excuses, no more waiting for a sign. I'm taking back the life that always should have been mine. This is my moment now. I'll show the world somehow. Destiny was never written in the stars. It was always place. No perfect version, only this moment and the courage to own it. I used to fear the roads I couldn't see, wondering where tomorrow wanted me. Every turn felt like a question in disguise. Every sunset looked like more goodbye. I tried to understand each twist of fate, why some doors open while the others made me wait. But rivers never question every bend they take. They simply know the sea is worth the faith. Every footprint fading in the sand was quietly becoming who I am. Even the detours I never planned were guiding me with an unseen hand. Maybe I don't need to know it all. Maybe every step already hears the call. Every step has a reason. Every heartbeat knows the way. Even when I cannot see it, hope is leading me each day. Oh, I trust the unknown. Oh, I'm never alone. Every road beneath my feet becomes a sign that every moment has its perfect time. The stars don't rush to brighten every sky. The seasons never ask the flowers why. The ocean doesn't fight against the moon. It trusts that every tide arrives in tune. So why should I believe I'm left behind when every lesson shapes another state of mind? The storms that once I wished had passed me by built the wings that taught my soul to fly. Nothing ever disappears in vain. Every joy and every hidden pain leaves another color in the soul, making broken pieces finally whole. I release the need to control, and suddenly the journey feels like home. Every step has a reason. Every heartbeat knows the way. Even when I cannot see it, hope is leading me each day. Oh, I trust the unknown. Oh, I'm never alone. Every road beneath my feet becomes a sign that every moment has its perfect time. Looking back, I finally understand. The losses placed new dreams inside my hands. The roads that seemed to lead me far astray were secretly preparing me this way. The sea can't see the forest, it will grow. Still it reaches where the light begins to show. Perhaps that's all I'm ever meant to do. Keep believing while becoming something new. Faith isn't seeing every mile ahead. It's walking when the doubts are left unsaid. Knowing purpose isn't always loud or clear. Sometimes it whispers softly, persevere. Every transforming me with every step. Maybe the purpose was never waiting at the end of the road. Maybe it was hidden inside every step that brought me here. When my name becomes a whisper in the wind, I don't wanna be remembered just for where I've been. I wanna leave a light that keeps on shining along after every echo of my voice is gone. Not measured by the things that I possess, but by the hearts that found hope in my steps. Because a lifetime isn't counted by the years, it's counted by the dreams that outlive us here. Every sunrise asks a silent question now: what will you leave behind when you bow? And every heartbeat answers back to me. Become the change you hope the world will see. One life, one flame can rewrite tomorrow's name. One soul, one spark can outshine the darkest dawn. I wanna build a life that echoes through the years, turning someone's doubt into the strength they hear. If one heart believes because I chose to stand, then forever starts inside I keep, I'll measure it by what I give. Because every life that touches another never truly ends. It multiplies. I wanna build a life that echoes through the years, turning someone's doubt into the strength they hear. If one heart believes because I chose to stand, then forever starts inside these hands. Let my light remain like an endless flame, the greatest legacy I'll ever leave behind is inspiring another soul to rise. Long after I'm gone, the light will carry on, because the truest way to live forever is to become the reason